Hey, what's up, it's your girl Nisha B. Welcome back to my page. I want to say a quick thank you to all the new subscribers that I have. I did not know y'all was going to subscribe. I ain't saying like I didn't do that intentionally. I did want y'all to, but I was very surprised. So thank you very much. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you know, if you have seen my last video, I ain't that consistent. I'm trying. I'm working on it. But so the reason why I did not want to do a video recently for part 3 of my doing my hair is because these roots. Y'all see this? Yeah, that's a problem for me. Yes, I don't have a problem with my hair being a little bit grown out. However, this is about a month grown out too long, where it's starting to hurt a little bit because the hair is starting to like intertangle or interlock with each other. So that's part of the bigger reason why I really didn't feel like doing my hair on camera, so I could be talking about my scalp. I ain't got time for that. But some people do like their scalp to be grown out. I'm not one of those people. I don't have an issue with it all the time. However, right now, it's not a vibe. But I did my makeup. I'm going to lunch with my best friend Flo. So because of that, I was like, you know what, let me do a video real quick and at least show y'all how I style my hair for today. I don't know how I style my hair for it. I did not look at no hairstyle, so we're going to try to see what we can do. Stay tuned. Hey guys, and happy today. Okay, so I don't have a hairstyle in mind. I'm going to be looking over here at my mirror, just kind of get an idea of what I can do. I have this little attachment thing, but I don't know how to do it anymore. I forgot. And that thing, it ain't connected like it's supposed to, so I can't even look at that to like see what I'm doing on the camera. So I'm going to just like lean. So yeah, this is the only part I could come up with for my hair right now. It look a little fresh, don't it? Yes, yes. I'm going to part this, and I have a like Meadows Peak. So let's see. Oh, also I have a little short lock. This one. It started coming off, but I was like, So I just like, what do you call it? Crocheted it back in. The best I could do. And so it do hurt sometimes. I try to like tighten my hair. Maybe it wasn't the best idea, but anyway. I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna rock it. So these are the little areas I have. I don't slick my edges, if y'all haven't already kind of figured that out. So okay. There's also something going on online where people are taking out their locks. And I kind of wanted to talk about that while I struggle to do my hair. So for me, I've been natural for over 12 years. I started my natural hair journey in 2010. I did the big chop, I think a year later, maybe longer. I don't remember, but I know that I have pictures and I like put them in here if I have time, if I remember. But yeah, so that's what I did back in 2010. And with doing that, going from relaxed hair, as you know, black people relax hair, to a little fro took a lot mentally. All right, look, we're doing a ponytail, slicking these edges. It look kind of cute. All right, let's see what happened. Ow. Y'all, my hair is super sensitive. Anyway, going natural like that for me, and I was natural for 12 years, it allowed me to accept my hair in all of its texture. I am not mixed. Yes, I have a little white in me, but who doesn't in America? And it's like barely 10%. I am Nigerian by like 30%. And I'm double looping this one. Let's see how it does. It's starting to hurt a little bit. All right, look at that. It looks slick. You can see my scalp. All right, I'll leave this down because it's my thing, but I think I'm gonna pull it up because it's giving no edges. It's giving bald spot. I'm gonna stick it in. But yeah, so I was loose natural for 12 years. And with that, I learned how to accept my hair in all its different stages. Like my hair was a little fro. Like it just was what, like that's just what my hair was. And I did not hate my hair. You know, I don't hate my hair. So for me, I don't see a need to slick my edges, but I've gotten used to it. It's been 12 years of loose natural hair. I'm officially 3 years locked, like as of last month. And I might do just a journey real quick, just show y'all like a timeline of photos and stuff, with maybe a voiceover or just like video and pictures, whatever. But I didn't do a good job of like, you know, pictures like a certain way. I was just kind of lazy a little bit. So anyway, I have never really had a big issue with my hair texture. So when I got locks and I started them, within 3 months, my hair was a little frizzy puffball, a little fro with teensy weensy scalp details in there because of the retightening. Because of that, so yeah, because of that, I like when that happened to my hair, it wasn't a big deal for me. It wasn't jarring or anything like that because my hair was like that before for 12 years. So I got used to my hair texture. I think a lot of people are taking their locks out. Some because they don't like the texture of their hair. They don't care for how it looks. They don't like that freezy stage. Some people can't handle it and they will quit. And that's what you'll see, like people who don't last longer than a year with their locks, in my opinion. Now, this ain't a fact, you know, but this is just my opinion, seeing the trend of people taking their locks out. People who've done it for like 2 or 3 years, they've honestly probably always taken their hair out of whatever style they did. And styling for some people is more of a trend than it is for a lifestyle. Now, like I said, I was loose natural for 12 years. 12. And for me personally, I have no intention on going back because I know the struggles of being a loose natural for 12 years, and maintaining my hair and keeping length and all that was a headache. So for me, locks are the easiest thing to do. I look like a Spice Girl. Hey, look, my ponytails are even. But yeah, so, you know, and so for me, that's what I believe. That's why I believe people tend to take their hair out. Now, some people had their locks for like 10, 15 years. Their hair is starting to thin. They're having a hard time at like their workplace. And, you know, while it's not illegal to let our hair grow the way it grows, for some people, they will have a barrier. Like there will be a roof as to how, or a ceiling as to how high they can go in their career because of their hair. So if they choose to take the locks out, I mean, I get it. Honestly, I feel like hair is that. And I feel like the pressure that African Americans, especially women in my opinion, struggle with when it comes to our hair is just they're just limitations that we are like forced on us because of our hair. And I think that once I got my locks, I was kind of freed from a lot of those stigmas and dramas. I loved my loose natural hair until I didn't. It was fun until it became a headache. And the thing is, if people, you know, get tired of doing their hair, like, I mean, I get it. Shoot, I was tired of doing mine. It cost so much money. And the products, blah, blah, blah. It's just a headache. And I was tired of loose hair. I said, it's not worth it for me. And I was not retaining length. And I want my hair to be hip length, as the series tells you. I want hip length hair. I get it if they take their hair out. Like for me, or, you know, another thing is, I've always worn my hair in 2-strand twists, almost like I was starting locks. And I remember somebody thinking I had locks before, and I was like, no, they're just 2-strand twists. But I never really thought about getting locks because I didn't think I could keep my hair that small and have them as locks. Until fast forward, you know, time go by, more information gets exposed, and you learn there's like sister locks and microlocks, which I have microlocks. And then once I learned about all these different types of hairstyles, okay, I like the little space bun vibe. Okay, let me do that. But yeah, so gotta get my handy dandy thing. Okay. So as I learned more about the different types of locks you can have and the different like sizes and all that, that's when I kind of was more interested. And my sister is the one who ultimately convinced me to get locks, but it wasn't until I seen that there were smaller sizes out there that I even bothered, because me and her worked on set. We would do like background acting stuff, and she wouldn't always get booked because she had traditional locks. And that's why I mean by like, there's limitations sometimes on your jobs, whether they, you know, whether it's legally accepted now or not. There's still, people are going to still look at you and judge you. That's just what it is. And so her locks were traditional. I did not want traditional locks. Aside from the fact that I didn't feel like she had enough hairstyles, in my opinion, her hair is thinner than mine. So she probably can style her hair a little bit better. I couldn't style my hair but so well. So for me personally, I didn't like her locks enough to say I wanted to be stuck with a permanent hairstyle like this. And the hairstyle itself has limitations. What I like about my particular locks is that, yes, they're locks, but they can look like whatever I want them to look like when I style them. But that's me wanting to have that freedom. And I feel like people should be able to be allowed to have the freedom to do their hair however they see fit. Now, I seen a post not that long ago on one of the lock pages I follow, and they were saying like people do locks as though like it's just a trend. For me, and when I say for me, I mean my opinion, is just that I don't care for people who necessarily do their locks, make it a brand / their personality, and then get rid of them. For me, that feels like false branding a little bit. That's not to say you're not allowed to do that. You can do what you want. But for me, I just feel like when it comes to your followers, especially when you get people who are like trying their best to like really get into the lifestyle of having, or not even lifestyle, but the trying to get into accepting their locks, and they're looking at you as somebody to be that inspiration for them, but then you change your mind, I can see where that would make the following kind of unsure about following. Because like once you go from locks to loose natural, it's like a whole different world. A lot of the things that you, wait a minute, one bun looks bigger than the other. Can y'all guess which one it is? No, it's uneven. Oh, wait. I'm here yapping, and it's not. Oh well, I'm finna rock it, child. Anyway, so, but yeah, so some people do have a problem with that, and when you look at like people who have locks, the products that you use, technically, okay. So when it comes to like doing products on my hair, I use the same products. Now a lot of my products have been discontinued because I've been loose for 12 years. So some of the products I use with like no sulfates and all that stuff, they don't have it anymore. So I've had to adjust, but I do the same things I did with my loose hair. I never really was great with my loose natural hair anyway. So I wasn't expecting me to suddenly become great with my locks. Like, no. I used to put my hair in the 2-strand twist to avoid having to do it with my hair. And that's always been my thing. Like, for me, it's about avoiding. I don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with it. I barely want to style it. Like, I don't want to do that. So the first year of having locks wasn't a big deal to not touch my hair. And I didn't want to touch that crap anyway. I didn't feel like doing my hair. I really want to do it right now. And this dang bun is too little. So, anyway, I kind of like this. But yeah, so it's giving spice girl to me, which I think. Let's see if I can do this. But yeah, so I understand. I get like people's whole thing about like, you know, if you're gonna do the locks and you're gonna make it a whole like social media thing, stick to it. Yeah, I feel like, you know, that's fair. But I did see one guy, he got rid of his locks. He took them out or whatever. I don't remember his reason as to why, but he took all the content with his locks down as well, as far as his Instagram. And I don't feel like you owe people that. I don't feel like you have to delete content because of that. I feel like hair is that, and you want to live different lifestyles. You want to have some lifestyle where you have to deal with your hair. I like it's so jarringly different. Like bruh. Maybe I should do like a, what in the, girl, I don't got time for this. You know what? We finna, let me see. I'm finna rock with it, because, I mean, I clearly see the difference, but you can see my part. You know what? We gonna make do. Who finna check me? All right, then. Let me get some earrings. Hold on. All right, I decided on big hoops to distract from the little balls that are not even. Anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I get people wanting to like change their hairstyle over time. I get it. Like, but I don't think you should make your personality your hair anyway. I think like your hair should just be a part of who you are. And if you build your content around who you are as a person, and you happen to talk about your hair and stuff like that and give tips and all that, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. A tip that I have though when it comes to your locks is don't go changing how you moisturize your hair loose natural to like when you get locks. Yeah, dilute your product. So conditioner, add water. Shampoo and all that kind of stuff, add water. But leave-in conditioners, add water. Like cut a little bit down. Water, oil, all that kind of stuff. Cut it down. Like don't OD on the product, because it will sit on top of your locks if your hair sits like that. My hair has always been like, I think it's low porosity, where it don't really absorb your product like it's supposed to. My hair's always been like that. So that's like, you know, that's literally just how my hair always been. But if your hair isn't that tight, you know, moisturize your hair the way you did when you were loose natural. Just cut down on the amount of product you use. That's what I would suggest, because my hair has been growing and these roots ain't been looking like this for nothing. I barely touch my hair. I barely moisturize it. I've watered it, my hair, like a plant yesterday, and then I did it again today and moisturized it and stuff today. But I go maybe 2 weeks or at least a week without touching my hair, moisturizing or anything. I just don't be feeling like doing it. But until it like shows me like it's dry or something, I don't really mess with it. But also I heard that you can get like mold in your locks. Girl, you gotta put time for all that. So anyway, that is the hairstyle of today. My 2 uneven space buns, but I got to go because I got dinner date or lunch date with my best friend Flo. And so yeah, anyway, that's my little commentary when it comes to taking locks out. Do what you want with your hair. However, try not to make it your personality, because come on, you're more than your hair, right? We've gotten to that point. It's 2024. Let's be free. All right, anyway, until next time, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully this hairstyle ain't terrible, and I'll try something better next time. I'll have some options of what I can try when I have a little bit more time. So until later, when I record more videos. Okay, love you, bye.